Enigma, ja mislim da je ono šifrovanje za dekodiranje zapravo. Šifri. Se tako zove ta sprava. Mislim da to je Enigma. A Enigma može da bude i nešto kao ono komplikovano. Valjda. Kako je uletao u punoj brzini, brate. Svaka mu čast.
What an eventful evening. I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Jazz, klasik, ambijent. Ajmo, uzet ćemo. Kakvu vrstu muzike? Ajmo, uzet ćemo ambijent.
Something with a beat.
Something with a beat. Idemo, će pustiš Beatlese, beat. Znate, razumete, beat, Beatlesi, beat. Zapravo su Beatlesi bube, ali ajde na veze.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Pa ajmo, ček samo da ima ovo, Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Harvey. Penguin. Lady Arcane. Pa da, ovo su mi sve iz prošle epizode. Iz prošle igre. O bože, govorim prvo prošle epizode. Spreman sam da rešimo zagonetku.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
I šta si pronašao?
Know your enemy and all that.
Što mu se tresu ruke, brate, motor, čovjek.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine.
I always worry about my family, get locked up.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Alfred will remember that.
Working always helps.
Poboljšan kompjuter, ovo mi se sviđa. Sad je sve na jednom skrinu. Gotham feed, ajmo da vidimo šta ima. Okej, novine da je Riddle došao, da su akcije Wayne povećane, wow, super. Okej. Agency file. Da vidimo šta ima.
Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Okej, to smo videli. Riddle background, da vidimo pozadinu.
Terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
Naravno da mu treba
He's
pomoć.
clearly sick.
Arhem is
The man is in
pretty...
urgent
No,
need of a
his
doctor.
victim need help. Čekaj, stani, nisam još odlučio. Fuck, vidi još koliko ima, moram brzo da odlučim. Arhem has plenty of room. No, his victim need help. Prvo ću ipak.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
I da imamo kodeks. Gordon. René Montoya. Ova što je ubila Falconija. Kada je bila pod utjecajem droge. Lucius Fox, dobro, za njega znamo. Alfred. Ayman, zanimljivo. Valer. Amanda. Black, ovaj mi je zanimljiv. Ovaj mi je neki bajas, 100% je nešto sa njim će biti. Znači, zapamtite, nešto će s njim da bude u nastavku 100%. Dobro, The Littler. Romy Mori. Ujebem ga u ime. The Agency. Thomas Wayne. Opet na njegovom ćaletu. Svašta. Samo seru za njegovog ćaleta nešto. Zapravo čovjek bio dobar. Martha Wayne. Gotham City. Population. 10.5 million. Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprise. Crime LA. Gotham City Police Department HQ. I nema više fuck. Čekaj, pa to je to. Nema tu više ništa. Fuck. Jedino možda opet ovdje da vidim. Da pročitamo do kraja. Bla 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 bla. Vidi ga. Official say Copperpot model prisoner. Ha! Model prisoner. Okej, nema ništa ovdje. Vidjeli smo sve što smo mogli da vidimo.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Otvori. Open. Zanimljivo.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Dobro što nema vreme, da vidimo. Eye of... The one-eye Jack, blind justice. Znači, I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? A blind justice.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
Eye of Hurricane... Nemam pojma šta. Eye of Model. I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? A one-eye Jack. To nije sigurno. Znači ovo, a one-eye Jack nije sigurno. Nešto od ova dva. Eye of Needle. Moguće da je Eye of Needle, Ali aj prvo ćemo ovo prvo da odemo.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Onda je ovo.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Ovo je ploča, zapravo.
Look at these strange grooves.
Ovo je ploča. Znam, trebam da je pustim na gramofonu. Evo, find something use the disc with. Gramofonska ploča, čoveče. Ne, to, idi nazad. Evo ga, play disc. Gramofonska ploča.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Zaustavila se.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important,
No,
Lucius.
don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Njegova ćerka radi za mene. Wow, super, može.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
None of business. Something for Lucius.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
My office.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, He left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Vrato se otvorilo.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Ja, jag är Catwoman.
Hi, Dad.
Ah, hi Dad. Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who
Pushing
has
for a
everything.
reason. This is great. Thanks.
So I made
This is
you
great.
some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look... You look...
Please don't say all.
Please, just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Oh, Boże.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
One of your dad's project. It's
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
ne, ne
You
znaju
guys
ni
are
oni.
lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
To advice for you, you should use. You
If
should.
you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He will be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Takes a bus.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we
It's
can
too
trust her.
dangerous.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later.
Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
This isn't a good time.
Please,
Make yourself feel
make yourselves at home.
comfortable.
Can you assist me to get you
Jebem ti engleski.
coffee, water?
Don't worry, this won't take.
Kraj će morati gips da mi stavljaju na jezik.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable.
My family... Oh, David still got.
What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
It's not...
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm an easy target.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. You two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
You're being mistaken. I wasn't... Czekaj! I wasn't myself at the time. It wasn't safe. Stick around. Ne! Fuck!
Better not to deny it.
Nisam teo to da kliknem.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
The man is said I don't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
What's your point?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid.
Da, na slici su bili svo troje, bukvalno Two-Face, Penguin i Lady Arkham.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you
Calling the lawyer. I'm not a criminal.
I am calling my lawyer.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Mislim da je uzeo dokument, zapravo.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Zapravo je bila bomba, jel moguće? Bila je bomba. Kako kad je ovi skenirao za bombu?